guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Look where we are. We're in the new shop. We are going to do our first video in the new shop. Got kind of minimal things out here. I don't have any tools moved back here yet. My electricity's running off an extension cord, which is minimal. The only thing that I have hooked up, if you guys saw last week's video, is the lights and an outside night light. That is the only thing that I'm running. These lights only about 7 amps to draw, so running it through one of the heavy duty extension cords, so it should be fine. And it's on a single breaker going to the house, so everything should be good. But anyway, we're going to kick off the first video in the brand new shop with the Gladiator. You guys know that I've had this Gladiator for just a little over, well, almost 2 years now. I have done some things while I've been on hiatus this summer to it. We'll go over that in another video. But tonight we're going to be doing a new tonneau cover. YitaMotor was nice enough to send me out a new tonneau cover for the truck. So we're going to try it out. This one is a roll-up, or not a trifold. So we're going to go ahead and get that unboxed, see what is all in here, and see how it looks on the truck. First off, we're going to have some foam, a tap light, looks like an Allen wrench, some more sealer, got some instructions. Got our bed rails. Looks like we got some more mounting and hardware. These are the clamps. And then we have the tonneau cover itself. So let's head over to the Jeep and start getting this installed on there. All right, we got everything unboxed and unpacked now from when we did it over there. Everything's sitting on a truck. We got the right and the left rail, driver passenger over there. We have the tonneau cover itself. We have some weather stripping that goes along the front right up there. We will not have to install that because there is already some there from another tonneau cover that we used to have on here. As far as clamps, I should have unpackaged them before I said there was 4 clamps. It's kind of unique, it's kind of nice really. They come with 2 different styles of clamps. This is the clamp that we're going to be running, but if you have the accessory rail on the top of your bed rail that runs right there, it's a groove, they send you clamps for those as well, or for that accessory rail. So that would slide in there and you would use that accessory rail to be able to clamp your sides down instead of using this style here. So, but like I said, I do not have the accessory rail, so I will not be using those. Got the instructions. It does have some customer support on the back. Didn't find anything in here as far as warranty, so I'm not certain about that. And then also it does come with another customer support paper as well. And you can see this is for Amazon orders, where to contact. So anyway, let's go ahead and start getting everything set in place. We're going to set the rails up there. They're going to go just like so. Pretty simple. And then this has a weather stripping as well, so that'll lay right across your front bed rail. And then they just bolt the front bolts to the rails with some socket heads and some captured nuts right there. So let's go ahead and get this set up there. Use the Allen wrench that's supplied, get that tightened up, and get it adjusted on the bed where we want it. have the tonneau cover all installed. You guys saw in the video there. I did things just a little bit different than what the directions were saying. I wanted to make sure everything was lined up because the way these clamp into place, they have to go in these little saddles on both sides. So what I did was, as you saw, I put the sides on, got the clamps loose, I unrolled the tonneau cover, locked it down, got it positioned on the bed rails I wanted, then I laid inside there and tightened up the clamps. And so far, first impressions, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Was kind of taken back by a couple of things here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's got nice bows to keep it upright, which is nice. So they want you to put these socket heads just like this right there in the sides, right here. But they really don't do anything. They don't hold that in place. This is hard plastic. It's not like you tighten it up and it expands in that channel. So I really don't know what the purpose of that Allen head being in there is. So if it's to clamp onto the rails, they needed to add a washer or something on there to be able to clamp on them two flat spots. So I was just kind of beside myself on what I was actually putting those Allen heads in for. But all in all, I do like it. It is a pretty nice tonneau cover. It is a little taut back here when you roll it up to get it to clamp down. I really got to slam on it to get it to lock into the rails right there. When you get it back there in the saddles, it has these little clips spring loaded right there in each end that locks down into the back side, which is pretty nice. It keeps it locked. Another thing I did not care for, I told you I did have foam on the front, so I did not need to add any additional foam. And this foam is the same thickness as what is on there. As you can see right there, same thickness. But there is probably about a 1/4 inch gap, 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch gap in between the foam on the bottom of the tonneau cover and the foam that you're supposed to apply to the top of your bed rail. So not really 100% happy with that. They should probably add thicker foam for this front portion, and basically it allows you, because of the side bed rails that most vehicles have on them now, it makes everything sit up higher. So they should include a thicker foam up here to be able to close that gap up. I guess if I wanted to, I could take this and layer it on top, but probably what I'll end up doing is go get some thicker foam for the front there. But overall, like I said, I do like the tonneau cover a lot better than the trifold that we have on there. Basically, it's a lot easier to put this one on than it is that trifold. And being able to put my son's bike into bed and haul it, it makes it a lot nicer than having to take the tonneau cover completely off. We just roll this up and it stows completely up front. So that's what I was talking about. You can see this one didn't lock. Now it's locked. So just a little bit taut. I thought there was some adjustment in here on those, but it didn't allow me to do what I wanted to do right here in these pieces here. If I moved it back a little bit, what it did was then I was hitting here and here. So there really wasn't any adjustment that I was seeing. So anyway, like I said, this is from YitaMotor. Available on Amazon, comes in right around $156. If you guys want to go to Amazon and check it out, I will put a link in the description for it. All in all, I like it. There's just a couple of issues I think they need to work on, and I'll email them and address them, or let them know a couple of the issues that I found. But all in all, I do like it. I'm gonna run it for a while and see how my wife likes it. So anyway, guys, if you don't mind, that's gonna do it for the first video in the new shop. Stoked. I'm happy to be out here and be able to do something in my own shop and not in a driveway. So guys, like I said, if you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so. Check out YitaMotors on Amazon, their whole store and what they have to offer, and we'll see you guys in the next one.